Hey guys, it's Big Papa Leeds here, and I got another video for you because I'm just not getting tired of these videos. I'm enjoying making them. I'm enjoying your feedback. If you haven't already, join the Discord because we're getting tons of people signing up from the YouTube channel, coming into the Discord and wanting to learn about how to create a lead generation agency, because lead generation agencies are the best types of agencies. They blow SMMA out of the water. They blow SaaS out of the water. Maybe that's just because I failed at both those other things and lead generation just has worked well for me. Might be a one-hit wonder, but hey, I'm here, I'm stoked, and today we're going to talk about my 5 favorite tools for generating and sending leads to your clients. So these are the 5 tools that I use to build landing pages, distribute my leads, the quiz software I use, all that kind of stuff. And I'm just going to jump onto the computer and give you a rundown on those 5 different software tools so that you can use those to better generate your leads and better manage your clients. So let's jump onto the computer now and let's take a look. All right. So my first tool that I'm going to show you guys is something that I've been using for basically the entire time that we've generated leads for over like 6 or 7 years now. What are we at now? We're 2023. We've been doing leads for like 6 years. And Leeds Hook is one of my favorite tools. The creator of this, Nick, is a guy that's just so hands-on and willing to speak with you himself to help you generate more leads and more qualified leads using this tool. There's a group on Facebook even for talking about how to use Leeds Hook efficiently. And I wanted to just quickly show you guys what this looks like because this is an amazing tool to collect more information on your leads. Let's just take a look at this random quiz here. So this is a quick layout of a Leeds Hook quiz for life insurance that we've used in the past. The cool thing, actually I'm gonna use a different one that actually has some traffic. So this has a lot of traffic. This tool allows you to essentially create a step-by-step quiz that your lead is gonna go through. It's very interactive. It allows you to actually see if this ever loads. I've just got so much traffic in here, it's loading slowly. It allows you to see how far the lead gets in your quiz. So you can see who saw the quiz, who started the quiz, who finished the quiz. You can set up different zaps, which is another tool we'll talk about, Zapier, where you zap lead from this to a Google Sheet to a CRM to go high level, whatever it might be. Here we go. This allows you to essentially see how far your lead is getting through your entire process. It allows you to add more questions and take questions out and split test. So as you can see, we've sent 19,354 people to this page, and 31% of them have started this quiz out of people who landed on that page. Anything around the 30% mark for me, I deem as a pretty solid start ratio. So I'm excited about that. And we have about 2% of people finishing this, which isn't amazing, but for life insurance, it's actually pretty good. I usually like to have, I would say generally like a 5% to 10% conversion. But again, with life insurance, I'm getting a very cheap click. I'm targeting a very broad audience. I think these leads worked out to be like anywhere from like $8 to $20 depending on the month and depending on how hard I push this thing. But I can look at this quiz now and I can see, okay, 4% of people fell off after I asked them, do you have life insurance? And then we have a big drop off when I asked them if you want to speak to an advisor. When they put their phone and email in, we have some drop off. So I mean, I'm not going to dive too much into the specifics of this, but Leeds Hook, amazing tool. It's like $50 a month, I think, and it's going to allow you to create really cool quizzes, and you can embed these on your landing pages. So this is just, again, an example of what would be on your landing page. I'll actually show you the landing page because the landing page builder I'm talking about is my next tool. But the first tool on the list is, it's got to be Leeds Hook. So definitely recommend using Leeds Hook. We have an affiliate code if you want to use that, support us, that'll be sweet. That's number 1. Tool number 2 is Unbounce. Unbounce is an awesome landing page builder. They're actually based in Vancouver, which is really cool. I've been to their conference here in BC before in downtown Vancouver, and big fan of Unbounce. We've been using these guys also for about 6 years now in building all of our landing pages. What I really like about Unbounce is the ability to split test traffic and to use their smart AI traffic simulator or whatever they call it. It's really great. So I'm going to show you what a landing page looks like in here. It's an easy drag and drop type of software. It is a bit expensive. I think it's around $200 a month. It might be cheaper depending on how many pages you want to use and all that kind of stuff. Let me find one of these I really like. Again, we haven't used these pages in a while. This is one of my favorite advertorials that we had, produce really good leads. So this is something called an advertorial, which again is easy to build in Unbounce. It's just, you just drag and drop everything around, and our Leeds Hook quiz is actually embedded at the bottom of this funnel. So this is talking about British Columbia parents. We're targeting them for life insurance, calling out, it's a provincial targeting, and we're targeting families and parents. And I just put in this thing called an advertorial here, talks about all the reasons somebody should have life insurance. This funnel qualifies people a little bit better than just a very simple quiz funnel. And then at the bottom, this is where the Leeds Hook quiz is embedded. All we have to do is plug the Leeds Hook quiz right in here. Let's see if I can actually show you what this looks like. Is it going to show me on preview here? Yeah, so the quiz is right here. So here's how to check if you're eligible. Take the quiz below, and then they can go through and actually select things on the quiz to see if they qualify. And then we actually verify their phone number at the end of this. Honorable mention for awesome tool is Twilio. It can allow you to set up a text verification in your funnel. So leads have to actually receive a text message to their phone to verify that they're real. That scrubs like 10 to 15% of the fake leads that you're going to get anyway. So I definitely like to use that. So number 1 and 2, the 1-2 punch that we've sent hundreds and hundreds of thousands, probably millions of impressions to so far, Unbounce and Leeds Hook. That's 1 and 2. Big fan of both these platforms and definitely recommend them for your lead generation agency. The next tool is going to be Go High Level. That's number 3. This is our lead-based brand and Go High Level, which we've been experimenting with a few things in terms of lead base. And if you don't know already, lead base is built on High Level, and we're not hiding that at all. High Level is an amazing tool that you can actually white label and build on top of. But High Level is amazing because it does a bunch of different things, and you can actually have your clients have a sub account in your High Level, which I do for basically all my clients. They can actually go into here, all their leads hit this CRM. They can have conversations with their leads. They can set appointments. They can set up all their automations, which I usually do for them, to follow up with leads. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 7 day, 14, 30, 6 months, all these different follow-ups you can have completely automated with Go High Level. And there's reporting, there's all this stuff you can do. This is, again, our custom lead-based one, but High Level is a really awesome tool. Again, we do have an affiliate link for that. If you want to use that, we'd be happy to send you all of the templates that we use for High Level. But High Level, it's an awesome tool. I think it's $97 a month to start and $297 if you have sub accounts, over 3 sub accounts, I believe. So High Level makes the list at number 3. Number 4 is going to be something you've probably never heard of. It is Lead Prosper. So a lot of questions we get is, how do you distribute leads to clients? Lead Prosper is how we do that. So Lead Prosper actually allows you to distribute the leads to your clients based on different criteria that they might have. So for example, for life insurance, I may have, so the cool thing about Lead Prosper is that I can have my buyers in here. I can just insert them into lead base with an insertion order. It's really simple. I can set how many leads per day that I want them to get. So let's say it's 3 leads per day. And then I can run my one main funnel. I only need one campaign on Facebook. That campaign produces 20 leads, and I can send 2 to each client, or 5 to one client, or 10 to one client, and it just distributes them to those clients. Oh, this is our life insurance. We haven't run life insurance leads this month, but if I were doing that, it would show the profit, it would show how many leads, all that good stuff. So Lead Prosper, a really cool tool. I think it's 25 cents per lead, and basically allows you to deliver leads automatically and set up clients very quickly. I have an error lead rejected here, and that's just because I guess no clients. I think this is the day that I'd produced way too many leads and I had hit all the caps, so that I sometimes will manually deliver the leads later or re-engage those leads. Lead Prosper is going to top the list. And number 4, really great tool, really easy to use for the most part, I would say. There's a few kind of intricacies setting it up, but their support is really good. So big shout out to Lead Prosper for making the list. And number 5 is Zapier. Zapier is an amazing tool that's going to allow you to hook up different pieces of software together. The simplest form of that would be, if I get a lead on Facebook, a lead form, I can zap that lead into a Google Sheet. So I'm not going to really be able to show you anything specific here, but I just want to say, if you haven't already used Zapier, it's just an amazing tool. Another example would be, if I get a lead on a Facebook lead form, I could zap that lead to a Google Sheet, and then that would trigger me zapping it to a client CRM, and that would trigger zapping it into my High Level. And it allows you to basically send leads across different platforms and set up different automations that are going to fire off. I send through 10,000 plus automations through Zapier every single month for every lead that comes in, because I'm sending leads to different places. I'm sending them to Lead Prosper. I'm sending them from Unbounce or Leeds Hook to High Level or to different clients. So Zapier is a really great tool. It starts super cheap. A big fan of Zapier. That's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Again, if you aren't using these tools, I highly recommend it. Feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already, and hit us up in there for discounts and affiliate links for these tools. And again, if you use those links, we'd be happy to send you a bunch of different templates that we use to generate leads. Well, we could even send you, one thing we're working on right now is our ultimate funnel. It's generated us over, what are we at now, like 300,000 leads or something like that with it. So if you want the ultimate funnel, we'd love if you used our affiliate links, and they'll be in the Discord. And we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching these videos. It does mean a lot to me. I seriously appreciate it. And I seriously love when you guys ask questions. Even if you think your question is simple or silly, I'd love to answer it below. So feel free to comment below. And I'm losing my voice because I filmed too many videos. So I'm just so fired up. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye.